What up, what up? I'm Famous and welcome to our first episode of our series where we chat about subjects or in other words, nonsense, while at the same time playing mostly retro games within 5 minutes. Today our game will be playing Sonic CD from the Sega Genesis, or we could say Sega CD. Alright, our subject is going to be about PCs and consoles. Okay, what's the difference? I'm not trying to battle which one is going to be better or whatever, but we're just doing our regular conversation. So you know what? Let's get it going. All right, here in 5 minute retro. Boom. Let's go. I farted. Stop. Look down before the time stop. Retro games said some nonsense with some hip hop. Yeah, on some subject, kicking with some geek ass VGI stream hard through the internet. 5 minutes. For the news, the movies, even on anime. 5 goes so fast, you gotta push replay. 5 minutes. Add some logic to text, some slang, and some fly comments. Only in 5, the stretchy bionic. 5 minutes. Slap hands emoji and 5 minute retro. Gotta pop it with a jam. 5 minutes. Don't wanna waste your time. What's going on, yo? Man, check this out, yo. I mean, I'm just sitting up here. Mm-hmm. You know what? I forgot. Let's start 5 minutes. Alright? This is our first episode. I'm not really used to doing this, so there's a full revolution. And then the thing she said.
It was bring it back.
Oh. Sound like a big bomb right here. Alright, just like I said, 5 minutes. Anyway, I was sitting up here just thinking about now just you know what, I just had to just kind of get some opinions about this, seriously. Okay, now, what's the big deal about PC gamers and console gamers? Now check this out. I looked over here. I just looked up some interviews about some things, whatever. Some people say this is what some of people say. They said why is control over hardware such a big deal? You know what I'm saying? Say PC gamers can upgrade their components inside their computers whenever they want, or because each component is easily removable, which allows them to stay on bleeding edges of video games. Okay, whatever. Now, console gamers are saying basically consoles aren't computers, which is that's a good thing. Console gamers gets me away from my PC, out of my computer chair, or in the case of mobile gaming, out of my house completely and away from work. Plus, you get to kick back on the couch, which is a great way to take a load off at the end of a long day. Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyway, but sitting here with you, Echo Ray, what is your idea and component up on saying PC and the whole console thing? What you think?
To me, I don't see the big difference. I mean, we ourselves were big nerds.
Yeah.
So obviously you have emulators out there and everything else. It's on a PC, a personal computer. So, and yeah, you have those open world kind of games or whatever. You also have them on the computer.
Yeah, exactly.
So, my thing is, what's the difference?
Well, you're right. The way I look at it is the fact is that I do like the fact is that say PC, they have great graphics. They got they do great graphics.
Yes, they do.
It's upgradable. The console and everything. I mean compared to console to where that you're set with just one thing where you have. But I just think that it's cool to sit up in front of the big screen TV. To play your console. You play whatever game you're playing. But the biggest thing about PC is like, they have, so they have upgrades to where, expansion packs or whatever.
That is true.
But also like consoles is starting to step into that RAM to where that their console, they're doing expansions on them. I mean, like look at like games like Destiny and stuff like that, where they have expansions and stuff. Now I'm not battling PC. Don't get me wrong. I'm a person. I like to sit back and play a great PC game, and and then I like to sit back and play a great console game. And I think this like really just like no difference. But I just see people out there that sit up there and say, "Oh yeah, saying, oh, is this game PC or console?" And I'm just like, they feel like they're like PC is like they're better than like us gamers that plays consoles. I don't think that it's like a big difference. But at the same time, I mean, like, why battle? Why try to make it look like that you're better than like the regular gamers? I mean, from people who's learning something new when it comes down to controller to learning something from a PC, where you can use like use the keyboard and the mouse and everything else. I think that concept is pretty awesome. That I'm not a person that can really handle the keyboard as well as like everybody else does on its own PC, but I just think that's pretty cool. The controls of it is, to me, is different, but there's people out there who actually mastered it, and I have to give it up to those people out there that really have that type of skill for real.
The one thing that does get on my nerves though is those for people who are so, I hate to say it, small-minded, as far as, oh, I only play console, I only play C, and they knock the other person. I mean, you have to be open-minded, just like these open world games out here. You have to be open-minded to different things.
And you know what? And my ending thing, the way I look at it is, to people out there who do play consoles and compared to like PC gamers and PC gamers to console players, I just think that when you see somebody that's out there that's new to like maybe like a PC game, I think that we should just like people like that should teach those console players to kind of like put them onto those PC type of games as well as the console players. Saying that's the PC gamers, talk about the console players. Well, I'm quite sure PC gamers play consoles. I mean, they just know it. I'm quite sure of that. You just can't be just anti-console.
You want to be able to encourage the other person.
That's what I think that people should do.
I mean, for example, if those who are
we're out 5 minutes and we're out. Echo Famous. Peace.
Hey there, it's Zapper. We would like to say all the subjects we talk about are not big debates. We aim to have regular conversations as normal people would do, which means we're not battling anyone's theories. We make sure we try to stay neutral and give you our simple thoughts. So make sure you stay locked into video game entertainment for our gear, reviews, and more. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching!